It is Sunday, the 3rd of August. It is the 3rd, and it's 9:39 a.m. Just took a shower and everything. We are about to start our August, okay? August 7-day sourdough live. This is going to be redemption. This is everything. Well, almost everything. The major ones, the ones that cause me pain. These are the ones we're going to be making over. So it's technically probably a new recipe of all the things I failed, okay? Oh God, I was supposed to record. I've been up since like 6. So we're about to start. I'm just gonna get dressed because I have to actually measure out the ingredients and stuff like that. I like doing that. I didn't do that beforehand. I went downstairs, washed the dishes, mopped the floor. Like, you see all these things I've done? I could have recorded. I'm bad. So I'm gonna do that. And then you're just gonna go about the day. I have a pretty busy day in terms of the things that I want to get done, because let me tell you something, okay? I want to be able to have my lives, my hair, as well as my videos up and running this week. That's a goal I set for myself. And I also have something that I need to actually work on. I can't tell you just yet. This is my business. And then you're gonna be like, so why mention it? It kind of just came out. Anyways, there we go. I'm gonna see. Plus, I want to make something to eat today, so you might see a little bit of cooking. You already know how this goes, all that stuff. But you know what? Pause. I need to show you my pineapple plant. It's beautiful. Do you see how big she's getting? Like, look at that. She's getting so big. I love it. There's a sweet potato plant. I might dig in to see if we have any sweet potatoes, but I doubt it. Okay. There's an orchid. Remember the little leaf? It's now a big one. And then here's the aloe. Listen, me and this aloe, right? First of all, look at this. This completely like withered away completely. It's now growing this way. I don't even know. I still need to change the pot. Yeah, you know, I'm bad at this. So I'm spending too much time talking to y'all. I need to go downstairs and do what I need to do so that I am up and ready. And I'm paying attention to stuff that's happening on my live stream, because yesterday I had to recreate a brand new live stream because when I went live, it was horizontal. That's never happened to me before. So we might get 2 pop-ups to live streams today. Fingers crossed that we don't. But either way, I'm about to start. Bye. So clearly I did not measure anything. I have 5 more minutes before we start. I didn't do that. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to get some water, because the last thing I want to be in this kitchen is hot. I know I'm hot. Really warm. I don't like that. I don't want to be it. So I'm just going to get some ice water happening, and then we'll start. This time I'll probably be able to take my time and be like, okay, so sugar, do I need butter? No, I need oil. Do I have my oil? Yes, I sure do have my oil, right? That's what I gotta be doing. And yes, we are gonna get a cooking video in this, because when was the last time y'all seen one? And first of all, I'm out of salt. Who's out of salt? This is a baking and cooking house, and I'm out of salt. I cannot, and I will not. But anyways, I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'm eyeing my sourdough. So this is Frederica. She's the baby of the family. This is Fred Jr. Listen, we made a dent last month, and he just filled all the way back up. And then this is Daddy. He's a bit sluggish. And I shouldn't be saying that to him, but he's a bit sluggish, because I'm used to the rise being somewhere up here, and then he could fall. He hasn't plateaued yet, but I use cool water instead of warm water, and I know he likes warm water. I need to stick to what my child likes. So anyways, okay, that's here, that started. I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna turn on and take off. I like to take off the case just so that, I don't know, it's weird. So it fits properly and there's no issues and you can see me clearly, all that stuff, right? I charge my phone. So we should be good to go. Now, am I a little nervous? Yes. Why? Because I made this that many times and it failed me once live. And I don't understand why. It's being a hater. It's a whole hater. So anyways, I said earlier, I'm having issues with my live stream. So this live is gonna be a bit wonky because I have to document stuff. Because I have to send it to YouTube and be like, hey, this is what's up. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, That's gonna be it. Obviously, you're gonna see me start my life. I keep saying to myself, how old are you? I guess you're as old as how you feel. But no, don't worry. One morning, I'm gonna wake up and just be like, I don't speak to you people. No, I'm joking. Anyways, I have 1 more minute to start. Listen, I haven't started yet. This is just chaos, man. Chaos and mania. Not cool. Let's see if this thing works, because it's not that it's chaos. It's just, I feel like there's too much happening for me to be like, what is going on here, right? Send link. Quick share. I'm using 2 phones. I have my old phone and I'm using that. So I'm gonna quick share it to this guy. I'm also using, for quick sharing, I'm also using, yo bro, quick share, thank you. Open app, thank you. Join, back out. This is what I go through every single live, eh? Go live now. I normally use it's connected to the wrong one. Sir, connect. Why is it not connecting? Oh my gosh. Why are you not connecting? I don't even understand. This happened when I was by my friend's house. Oh, wait, back out. Are we in the right? Are we in the right one? We weren't in the right one. Pause. First of all, I usually connect my Bluetooth headset with my phone. This is everything that happens before I go live, okay? Because it takes away the static. Is it the static? I don't know what the name of the thing is. The echoing. Let's start this again. Boom, send link. Quick share. Maybe that's what happened at my friend's house? No, it wasn't, because it was actually connecting. No, something else happened at my friend's house. Boom, all right, boom. Join, back out, go live now. And boom. Are we live? Yes, we are. This is everything that I go through every single live stream to make sure everything is working. And I have to make a screenshot to show these people that I can't even make a poll on my phone while I'm live. You understand what I'm saying? I keep telling them that I see, life can wait, that I see my pinned comment twice. I'm supposed to see pinned comment, that little YouTube disclaimer, and then I'm supposed to see the poll. I'm not even seeing the poll. I can't even make a poll. Anyways, how do I look? I look fine. Let's get the live chat here. Let's plug you in here. Listen, every single live stream, there's never been a live stream where I'm like, this is gonna be easy. Never. Maybe yesterday. And yesterday we had a problem. So no, never. Oh, I look cute. Anyways, we're good to go. Get rid of this rag here. Move this over here. Put this up here. Bring this over here in the corner. Listen, this is every live stream. I'm trying to find a better way to streamline it because I cannot. This ain't live. I will not. Anyways, we're good. Let me set this chat up here. Live chat. Put on my microphones. And we're good to go. Empty bucket. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new live, brand new video, brand new to me. If you are, welcome to my channel. Today is our seven. Why do I do this? Today's the start of our 7-day sourdough bake-a-thon for August. And I'm just gonna introduce you to my children. These 2 children right here. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna let it cool down a little. So when it rises, just rise flawlessly. Okay, we're gonna put it in. Timer set for 20 minutes. Listen, do you know how stressful that was? That was kind of, what were we making? We're making something and I forgot that I added the ingredients. This is stressful. Just taking a look at what it looks like. It looks good. It's smelling though. So I just finished the live stream. We got 2 subscribers from this one today. Yesterday we got 5 subscribers, which I'm super excited for. We're growing slowly, but we're growing an amazing community of people who like to watch me do stuff and people who like to interact with me. You already know. Anyways, we have the banana bread. It's a little brown. It's a little seasoned. Does this look burnt? Maybe, but my oven has a hot spot. You see what I'm saying? See the lightness here and then the darkness here. It's seasoned, right? Seasoned. But it's so much better than the one that we made the other day. Something's going on with my oven. I realized that because, is that something on my lip? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be presentable. Something's going on with the oven because the oven, that took an hour to bake. I never bake anything for an hour in that thing unless it's required. So something's going on with the oven. I had a good live. It was fun. There was moments where I was just like, what am I going to talk about? It was a good live. We're good. You saw bits and pieces of it. I forgot the camera was rolling at some point. I even told them, I'm like, listen, I'm recording a video right now, so get with the program. This is real live. Now I can't sleep. I don't want to sleep, but I need to eat. If I don't eat, I'm gonna fall asleep because then my belly is empty. I'm gonna feel lethargic and it's already hot, and I'm gonna have all the reasons in the world to say I'm gonna go to sleep. I am get something to eat, record me washing these dishes because I always need content, child. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna put out a compilation video of my greatest hits in terms of my dishwashing ASMRs because people do love them, and I'm gonna do that. I'm thinking of ways to diversify my content, to add other layers to me while trying to work this life thing. Nobody told me life was gonna be like this. But am I disappointed in my banana bread? No. Am I disappointed in my oven? Yes. But it's okay. They voted for sweet potato bread, which is gonna be tomorrow, which is gonna be Monday. You're gonna see this video Tuesday because I'm gonna make sure this goes out. And then we're gonna figure everything else out. I have some salmon here that I think I'm gonna cook. Are you gonna see? Yes. Is it gonna be a major meal? Probably not. Say hi to Fred. I'm gonna put him up. I cleaned him out last night. He's a good boy. This is what I have going on. It's like, I'm no longer trying to I'm just getting my life together. I'm taking the steps that I need to take to be consistent in all aspects of my life and to just keep it moving. And even if I do take a nap, I've been up since 6. But even if I do take a nap, I don't make that nap ruin my entire day like it used to. Right? So I'll take a nap, and then once I'm refreshed, I get up and continue my day. So we're gonna let this banana bread cool. I'm gonna get my charger for this so I can charge up while I do all these different things. Cool, cook, eat, and whatever. But you already know how these goes. It is what it is. Love you. Bye. I'm a happy camper. Okay, so I'm going to make something quick to eat. Listen, I have nothing against dogs. I've had dogs growing up, but the constant barking when I'm trying to be productive, when I'm trying to sleep, dogs are barking all 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Gosh. Anyways, I have some salmon strips. I think I have some cabbage. Y'all know how I do. I put everything in a pot and call it a meal. I'm gonna make myself, not quinoa, but I'm gonna make myself the last of my bulgur. It's not a lot. That's pretty much what we have left. That's actually not a lot. It's a pot full, but I was hoping to make some for tomorrow and the next day because I'm not trying to cook. But I also don't want to cook quinoa. I need to re-up on my quinoa. I really don't want to cook quinoa. We're gonna make this. And we have some carrots. So we have carrots, cabbage, and corn. And that's gonna be the meal. Because you already know what this is about to be. I'm so hungry. I'm multitasking. I'm watching a whole show right now. Anyways, we have the banana bread here. It's cooling. It is so delicious. And this is what it's looking like on the inside. You saw it. Pretty. A crumb line. So it's thick. This is probably half a millimeter. What's going on with you? Why are you breaking up? I think this decided to go haywire today, and I don't understand why. But anyways, we're gonna push. My battery's full. I don't know. It feels like it's about to die, but my battery's full. Oh my gosh. Listen, let me troubleshoot this because it's about to me off. Okay. Listen, things are going haywire. But either way, I have my little ceramic pot. Pan. This is a pan. I like it. So we're gonna have that. Got some butter. We're gonna add some corn. Probably just one. And typically I like to cut it, break it down. But honestly, that's so much work. We're gonna add some cabbage. This is the last bit. When I tell you the last bit. Do you see this? This guy's been through stuff. The last bit of cabbage. What? We're about to have a good meal. And then we have some carrots that we're gonna add. I'm probably gonna add, I've been eating a lot of carrots lately. That's a good thing. But I just realized I went through this bag in a couple of days. So I've been eating a lot of carrots. But I'm gonna use 2 because I technically want for today and tomorrow. You know. And we are going to use, I was gonna say we're gonna use some butter, but I don't wanna open my butter. We'll think about that later. Let's figure this out. So I had to go into the other room to get a bowl. This is gonna be the bowl we season our fish in. It is not 11 herbs and spices, so it's not KFC. It's salt, pepper. I'm out of salt. I have to buy salt. Listen, we're gonna put the bulgur on because that's gonna take a little bit of time. It's kind of like rice. Oh, maybe I can bake it in the oven, but not today because right now I'm hungry. So I know it looks a bit chaotic here, but this is not moving because this is in a position that it's gonna be for the rest of the week because I have to do my live stream. One, my memory's running out. I have like 36 minutes left to record for you guys. So let's go. We're gonna, let me get my pot. We're gonna cook the bulgur. It's kind of like rice, but it's a grain. Obviously, rice is a grain. Clean it. You could probably toast it a little. Put it in. If I wasn't in a rush to eat, I would like toast it in this. And then the colors, it's just so rude and beautiful. Why are you trying to go in and out? Like, come on. So anyways, you can put some butter in your pan. Put this in, toast it up. It gets a nice nutty flavor. It's great. I do it with quinoa all the time. Now, I can't tell you how much water I put. As one of my followers, Juliana, says, she just pours until the ancestor tells her to stop. See, I poured in and poured out. I'm just saying. We are gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, just a smidgen, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of this garlic pepper mix. It basically has all the spices that I use mixed up in one. A little bit of salt, put this up, and a little bit of black pepper. I typically don't season up my rice, my grains, or anything like that. Reason being, you need to see the pants. My protein is usually the one that has all the flavor and everything. So this one is pretty basic, but I feel like being extra today. I don't know why. So we're gonna wash this just a little bit. I'm gonna use all. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the grain you use to make tabbouleh salad. They have recipes on the back where you can use. I'm gonna wash this out. Wash it like you would rice. Doesn't have a lot of starch coming off, but some stuff comes off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff comes off. You just wash it. Honestly, this is already too much water for this little bit. I'm tired. I'm hungry. All that seasoning is gone. Anyways, there's that. We put that on to cover for this. That's it. We ain't worried about that no more. Now we gotta deal with the veggies. Bye. So for my cabbage and my carrot and my corn, it's gonna be simple. These guys are gonna be cooked first. Halfway cooked. And then I'm going to add the salmon because the salmons are in strips and they don't take long to cook, honestly. 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So we're gonna do this quickly. And I'm moving quickly because honestly, I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. That's another thing that I'm working on. I used to be so good at making my breakfast, doing my morning routine, all that good stuff, and being ready and fueled for the day. One, I don't have stuff. I have to go to the grocery store. And in order to go to the grocery store, I need to get some money. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm working. But we're gonna just do it in. It's gonna be quick and easy, honestly, because you know how I like my food. I like simple, very simple and delicious stuff. So I'm gonna take care of that. And then once I get ready for it to be on the stove, we'll talk. I'm back. I am going to add some, listen, I have a bad habit of calling things something that my mind is thinking about. I was about to call this flour. Butter. My goodness. We're gonna add some butter. I like cooking with butter. Our bulgur is cooking, but I love cooking with some butter. I'm gonna have to find some healthier alternatives. Coconut oil and all that stuff. Avocado oil, maybe even ghee. Y'all hear this dog again? You know what? I woke up this morning and I found a patch of missing hair on my head. So needless to say, I'm not having a good day. Anyways, we're gonna add the butter. What is that? Oh, parsley. We're gonna add the butter, just so you can see. And then I have the veggies here. All of them. The corn and the cabbage, I'm gonna just dump them. I got the veggies going, as you can see right here. I'm going to take them out for a little bit. I'm gonna cook the salmon and then we're gonna put them right back in because everything is a mix up. And this is the bulgur. Can you see that? Probably not. You'll see it after. It's almost cooked. I think it's actually cooked. I'm just letting the water dry up for a bit. My carrots aren't cooked. My corn is though, as is my cabbage, but it is what it is. And I can't even put a cover on here because I broke the cover. So I just wanted to give this a little more time to cook, like the carrots, but it's looking good. We're gonna take it out, put it in a bowl, wait, whatever. We're just gonna put it in a bowl and then we're gonna add the carrots, the salmon, butter going, as well as, my brain's not working, I'm hungry. As well as this. What is this, class? Garlic. This right here. Wait, what's going on with my camera? Even my camera doesn't want to focus. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just going haywire. You need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna add butter because I love using butter. I don't have any olive oil. I use what I have. So we're gonna use that. Scoop up all the, see that brown stuff? That's not burnt. That's seasoning. That's good flavor. So we're gonna add that, and then we're gonna add the garlic press. Call it a day. Simple and easy. And then it'll be good. Listen, I don't think y'all understand how hungry I am. And this is why I need to be more organized. How many live streams have I done? So many. And every time I do it, it's a brand new one. Honestly. I need to be organized because once I'm done my live streams, I just want to relax. Still do work, but relax. I was gonna finish this, but I have to show y'all the salmon. And then I'll see y'all when I'm eating it, because baby, the way how food is calling me right now, you're lucky I'm recording. You're welcome. Anyways, I seasoned up the same spices you see me put in the bulgur, same spices I put on the salmon. Yep, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna cook this out, and then once it's halfway cooked, I'm gonna add the veggies on top, toss them in, and then we're done. I feel weird that you can't see my face, but you know how pretty I am. Listen, I'm done. You saw what I can't even bend down. This is what it's looking like. That's it. I'm about to eat this, take a 5, and then continue with my work. But let me tell you, this is the fastest meal that I ever made. It's so good.